We've done so many projects with Mayor Menino, and it's almost hard for me to introduce him without sounding like the president of the Mayor Menino fan club. But he is, he is always there for us. He has really supported us in doing the most progressive work that we've done in this state in some of the Boston public schools. He's going to talk today, I think, about a very special project that we are working on together with him and the... Maybe, no, I think you are. I think you are going to talk about this. A very special project that we're working on with the mayor and the Boston Public Health Commission, which is the Chefs Project. We have a chef in 2 Boston public schools who are teaching us how to make delicious, nutritious meals and stay within the federal reimbursement. You can't get much better than that. So he's our mayor, and he's my mayor because I live in Boston, and I really cherish his friendship, and am just so grateful, Mayor, to have you with us on all of our projects. You never say no, it's really terrific. Mayor Tom Menino, please welcome him.
Thank you, Ellen. Governor Patrick. It's really great to be here this morning. Everybody give my speech, and it's all right. But I just want to say, Project Bread is one of those organizations. Yes, it has a great executive director, great board of directors, but great volunteers also. And what they do day in, day out. You know, the 100 food pantries we have in our state, project, the programs they have to help the homeless. But what Alan was talking about was a chef's program at 2 of our middle schools in the city of Boston. We hired the chef. Now, Governor, our budget's going tough, so we better help us out with this one. I have to lobby anybody around here for our budget stuff. I mean, we got big problems, folks. We hired the chef to give us nutritious meals for the 2 of our middle schools to start the program off small. See how it works. It's worked out fabulous so far, and we want to expand to all our schools in the city of Boston. Because we want those kids to have nutritious meals, because one of the things that I got really aggravated about is when you see a kid at the bus stop in the morning, driving into the office, eating potato chips and drinking Coke. That's not good for them. They're not educationally ready. That nutritious meal that Project Bread gives every day to the young people of our city. The summer programs, you know, when summer ends, where those kids get their lunches. It's because of what Project Bread does in the city of Boston, the grants they give to those different programs in our city. It does make a difference. Yes, Governor, someday we will have a celebration to end hunger in our state, in our country. But it takes all of us to do it. We're all here this morning to a fabulous turnout. We all got to continue to stay dedicated to making sure that we raise the necessary revenues to make this happen. This is the largest pledged walk in the country, Project. To all you folks this morning, I just simply want to say thank you. I got here in a half hour to talk about all the things we've done together. That's not about me, it's not about the governor, it's not about Bobby Trapp. It's about all you folks out there who volunteer, who help us out, who make the walk successful. The other events that Project Bread does in the course of the year, it helps us continue to feed those young people, those adults in our city. Because we know the number of homeless families is increasing in our society every day. And those kids need, and those families need a nutritious meal. And that's what Project Bread helps us do. So all those things that we're doing, we're going to continue to do it. Also because with the economy going crazy. I mean, just think about it. A year ago, a sack of flour cost $7.50. You know what the bakers are paying for that today? $37.50. So some of those families out there who were able to buy a loaf of bread to put peanut butter on it for their kids' lunches aren't going to be able to buy that loaf of bread. Just think about that. It's $37.50, just a sack of flour. And last year it was $7.50. This is becoming a crisis situation for us. That's why it's very important on May 4th we all pull together and make this the biggest walk we ever had. Because it's important that we raise more and more money. Because we're going to find out over the next several months the need is greater today than ever before in the last 40 years. Because we see the cost of gas of everything is going up. I just want to make that simple example. A sack of flour. Just think about how much that's going up. And that's real. Because we go to those folks, I've got to meet a lot of those small entrepreneurs, and they say, what are we going to do? We charge $5 for a loaf of bread? Can't happen. So it depends on all of us here today to help Project Bread continue the programs, the food pantries, the summer programs we have in the Boston Public Schools, the programs, the chef's program in our schools, all those things make a true difference in young people's lives. So I just want to say thank you for being here this morning. I will see you on May 4th. I don't know anybody else. I will